Yeah, get skewered.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Hey, Kaine.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kaine! Over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it! Come on!
That was weird.
Fuck.
This is new.
Again. There's that dream again.
Yep, this is new stuff. We found ending E.
Every time
Whatever this is gonna
I wake
be.
up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord. Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yona. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Three years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question. Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for.
Okay, so as it seems, it's been 3 years since she defeated the Shadow Lord, and we gave up our life to save her. Oh boy.
Damn it. Guess I'll go kill some shit. Emil.
Emil lived. How did she not find him in 3 years? He's in the desert. Have you literally just not gone back to Facade in these 3 years? No, we get to play as Kaine now. That's pretty cool.
Bastards.
Woo. Okay.
I'll crush every last one of you. Feels like there's a lot of shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
All right. Blade Whirlwind, let's go. I'd say it's closer to Light Spear, though. She is fun to play as.
Die, damn you! Die! Hey, get back! It's dangerous here!
I think that's my line, buddy.
Oh, 3K gold, alright.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
Alright, guess we're going to the forest. I hope we could just kill shit and not have to do text adventure stuff. As much as I enjoyed the text adventure stuff in the beginning, it is slowly worn on me to the point of not being fun anymore.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh shit! Yeah, no, they're home, but they ain't living no more. Magical seal in the tree?
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers? Come on, more? You just keep on coming. Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Good question. Let's go in and find out.
What the hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Hello?
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are a replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name, Kanye.
Who are you? Show yourselves!
Remain calm.
Oh god.
Do not be hasty.
Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
Brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
Alright. Guess we're going down. Original Gestalt. I think they mean us, the player character. And technically, she didn't kill him. He gave up his life for her. Oh, this looks like a boss arena, or some kind of arena. Hello. Little children.
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
We are the administrators.
You are dead.
How full of life you are.
We won't get anywhere like this. Now then, let us fight.
Okay. Oh, they've got a Junk Titan. That thing looks scary as fuck.
My name is Replicant.
What the hell are you saying?
Thought I could meet that thing head on with like.
Administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
God damn. That punch hurts.
We have long been watching.
We have long been listening.
Stories of recycled vessels.
The voice of a recycled world.
Revolutions.
Will you show us your potential?
Entertain us.
Level 40, let's go.
a scrap!
Let's go, Kaine. Oh, we blew open a hole in the wall. Let's go.
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
Come this way.
Okay.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you were strongest.
Son of a... Are those things me?
Well, okay. Guess we're fighting clones. Okay.
Copies of you shaped by machinery.
A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with muscle particles.
The same as this very forest.
A massive forest of memories coalesced by the tremors of quantum mechanics and muscle research.
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Is unnecessary.
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
Boom.
These other me's are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
I mean, Kaine, let's be real. You did get stabbed through the chest a number of times, and were absolutely useless in most of our fights.
Copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can. Fucking hell.
Have we reached the end?
Have you reached your limit?
Nope, I'm not done yet.
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
No, but the game says I'm done yet. Okay.
You little fuckers.
Emil! Buddy!
Kaine! Are you okay?
Just in time!
Emil?
You betcha! Anywho.
Oh, you got 4 arms now. What the heck?
It's good to see you safe.
Which one do I take?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this, Emil.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil. Just focus.
A magical weapon forged
That's kind of wholesome. She's like has no idea what's going on either. She does not know that Emil lived at all over these last 3 years. We knew that his head ended up in the desert. Looks like he was able to regain his body.
Those voices.
Just a couple of little fucks.
Okay, it's more than that going on here, kinda. But as you already mentioned, your comprehension is quite low. But that's okay.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was Someone else who used to fight with us. My memories.
Unusual phenomena fluctuation observed.
Singularity signature detected in Replicant kinase.
Fascinating.
Terribly fascinating.
All right, made it through.
Kaine,
Let's go,
I did
Neil.
it.
Cool. Let's get out of here.
Is that a doorway?
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
The final hope for you to
Final hope for us to reclaim. Okay. Maybe we'll find us. Whoa. Okay.
Whoa. What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance
What
to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kaine, Look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. This place is so reminiscent of the tower of Automata. It also reminds me of the small world underneath in Automata, where you fight Adam, save 9S. This is built out of pieces of what was the Shadow Lord's castle.
Kaine,
Very similarly, anyways.
I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Didn't want to enter here unless this was like a new area. But seems like we're continuing on into this weird world.
I feel an
Thanks for the
enormous
healing.
magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
Backing me up on healing items, huh? Alright. Must mean something's
Is
about to
this-
happen.
The Shadow Lord's castle?
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
Alright, let's...
This is a very special place.
Oh. Hi.
to you and to the world.
Nothing else? Okay. Ooh,
That
hey!
is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though, rather than memories, it might be best to say the world you have lost.
In any case, it is surely the answer you ought to seek.
Would you two shit sacks please shut up?
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories.
A record repeatedly rewrote.
Whee!
Made it this far because you were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up!
Let it fucking shit horse! Just die already!
What do we have? Okay, more gameplay. I thought we were going into a cutscene. My bad. We're back.
Where am I?
This
Neil?
is the hacking world.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
The storage
What the
plane.
hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Hidden memories that were sealed away.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are what data reproduced from the NieR records. They are the true humans who slaughtered on their journey.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I've not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
Kaine can breakdance? Alright. Didn't know we had that move. Reliving the bosses and stuff that she, like, heard speaking.
God damn it. Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Hate, rage, suffering.
Each of them has meaning.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I kill Shades. That's all there is to it.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
Oh good, we get to fight Hook again.
I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
We upgraded the data cores recreated from your memories.
Can you defeat this nightmare?
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Your efforts are futile. It cannot be stopped.
There is no escaping this nightmare.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Look, why can't I remember? Twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay! I won't lose to you!
Ah, this fight is intense. I love it.
I think it's charging up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
I can't do anything about that.
Okay, that hurt.
Oh no, we've got a...
Get out, half-breed! You disgust me. You disgust us all. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Oh, we got hit. Ow, we got hit. Oh, we're gonna continue to get hit now.
Enough already!
Oh god.
Please,
Oh god.
shut up! Fuck. This is bad.
Oh, Kaine. Oh, we went for as long as we could. Now, here we go. In Kaine's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... Whatever. It's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that had been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small, round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course, there are the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She is in the Eyrie. She is home. Is something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time, Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma? Is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me, too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is her. Oh, stop with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. Oh, God. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places a hand on her daughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asked her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here, now. Hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and then. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing any further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is alright. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on her heel and makes for the apothecary. "Oh there," says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. "You're for Kali's medicine, are you?" Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always shown her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon, a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. "There you are," says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. "Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Khalees so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by." "You saw that?" says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. "You bet I saw it," the pleased apothecary said. "You brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been such a long time since I've seen something so wonderful." Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet, the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. "I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful." Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there. You okay?" When the man does not reply, Kaine moves toward him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. "My leg! My leg, my leg, my leg! Oh God, where is my leg?" Panicked, Kaine looks down to discover that the man's leg is gone. "Help me!" screams the voice inside her head. "Help me!" As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand only to find that it too is no longer there. Soon his arms go, and his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. That's some creepy imagery. "Hell," says the voice. If it could even be called that anymore. "I can." A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. Oh, that was fucked. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. "Oh God, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see?" Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the side of the cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting away this way and that as it floats untethered throughout the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. "Grandma!" Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face, her mouth, her eyes, Ash. Ash, ash, ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. She soon arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled of precious memories. A place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. But now, it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine. She's alive. Grandma's alive. With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small, blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispered. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami. And before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live! As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine. Thank. As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams, an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins to try to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. It can't be happening. But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus. Detritus? Yeah. All the other detritus from the collapsed village. And as soon as she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on! Come on! Come the fuck on already! As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in that place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm...
Say.
Suddenly, a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
After a moment, the voice calls out again. Louder. Clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him, replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there is something else as well. A kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right. I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
Thanks, Vice. Glad you added the hussy at the end there. Wouldn't have been you if you hadn't.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
Alright. Power of Grimoire Vice grants you the use of magic. Whirling fucking slash. Charging fucking slash. You charge forward and slash like a bitch. Oh my god. I love it. That's actually great.
To topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? And give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Oh, I'm having so much fun with this. This is great.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
Yeah, get fucked, buddy.
Well done. Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good! Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Hey, Vice.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
Ah, that's more like it. Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see. Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Relent in your assault.
Time to close this out!
Let us finish this.
Got him! Oh my god, you just gotta just beat the shit out of him. Oh my god. I want a giant laser beam.
So
This is a replicant's potential.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
Well said. Yes. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased and the save data deleted in ending D will be restored. Are you sure about this? Yes. Only choose this option? Yes, I'm sure. Are you really sure? Yes. Oh, it was my old save file. Oh god, nope, that would have fucked everything. The correct name was entered. All save files will be restored. Oh, cool. We get to watch this in reverse this time and see it all come back. It's all coming back. You could have kept the tutorials. I don't need those anymore. Yeah, the 2 fish that I ever caught. Hey, all the fragments are back. Select a file to restore the lost save data to.
I leave the rest to you, hussy.
Hi, Vice. What the?
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
It's a giant lunar tear. That was adorable. A little odd that it was our younger self that she recovered. But yeah, that was cute. That was, yeah, true end, ending E. 3 years later. Oh, it was good. I guess good as time as any is for me to talk about how I felt about the game. I thought it was good. I don't think it was as good as Automata for a couple reasons. Number one, just being gameplay. I feel like Automata just extended it to that next level, but they also had a lot more to work with, and it also originally came out after this did, so I can't fault it too much. Secondly, I don't think the story was as good as Automata. I will say, however, I think the characters were better. I think Kaine's story, Emil's story, our story was just more impactful to me this time around than the story of 2B and 9S, with 2B constantly having to kill 9S before he, figured out that the humans didn't exist on the moon and everything. I'm not great with words, I'll be honest. But, yeah. I liked this game a lot. It was very good. Very worth the play. But the biggest downside, I think, that, doesn't make this as good as Automata is the pure fact that we had to play through the second half of the game 3 times with very, very little differences each time. The second time, yeah, we got all of the Kaine and Emil backstory stuff. Not all of it, but most of it for the second time, which definitely helped expand the world and all that stuff. On the third time, we only got 2 new things. We got Kaine giving the letter to the mailman, and then 1 small section of reading for Emil. And then we had, of course, at the end, or the final of the third playthrough, we had the fight with Kaine, which led to ending C and D. I feel like the way that Automata handled that was a little bit better, of playing through as 2B, then 9S, and then after that was finished, you got this whole epilogue story. Which technically wasn't an epilogue, but it was a continuation of the story for the third act. And it just felt more cohesive in that sense. I guess, in conclusion, the characters of this game better, but I enjoyed the action combat and pacing of Automata better, which really elevated it above this one for me. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon. Yeah, we've got our stuff back. Alright, let's head to Kaine's house. Let's see what we get for that last weapon. Gained one-handed sword, Kaine's sword. Oh my god! 999 attack power? Yikes. Oh, we gotta try this thing out. We better one-shot every single thing we come across. Well, Boar, I'm sorry, but oh well, I guess it's you. Reshot of Boar, wow. Alright, well, I think that just about does it for NieR Replicant. Very good game. Very fun characters, very lively characters. Looking at you, Kaine. And Vice. Kinda makes me want to go back and play Automata. Because I didn't do a lot of the side quests in Automata, and I know there was more to do with Emil, and I didn't really touch it. So I might go back on my own and take a look at that, but that's, yeah, it's gonna be the end here for us. I thank you, every single one of you who's come along on this journey with me. Good game. Really good game. Check it out if you haven't. Yeah, watching me is one thing, but playing it for yourself is a, totally different experience. So go do it if you haven't. Same with Automata. Alright, guys. I'm signing off. That's gonna be it for me. see y'all later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.